Want to be seen as the go-to expert in your field? There are a lot of ways that people try to build authority: writing books, starting podcasts, starting YouTube channels, and speaking on stages. But each of these paths come with serious trade-offs. Like writing a book, for example. Instant credibility and authority once you have it out there, but it takes years to write and publish. And unless you have a platform already, your sales are seriously limited. And not to mention, the margins are pretty terrible. So in order for it to be financially successful, you need volume. Then there's YouTube channels or podcasts. And these are amazing for personal connection and ongoing visibility, but they require constant content output and take years often to gain traction. And then we've got public speaking and events. Now, speaking has a high impact on your authority, but it usually requires existing credibility to get up on stage. Plus, it doesn't scale because it's limited by your time. Which brings me to one of the best ways to build authority as a thought leader that is often overlooked. And that, my friend, is online courses. Not only do online courses share your expertise, it packages your opinions, ideas, and thoughts into a system that positions you as a thought leader while scaling your impact and your income. And unlike other authority plans, it doesn't take years to get there. In fact, you can get up and off the ground in just a few months. So today I want to talk to you about why online courses are the ultimate thought leadership move. And if we haven't met before, my name is Sarah Turner. I'm an 8-figure business owner, and my online course is the thing that launched my career as an expert in my field. Because of my online course, I published my first book much more quickly than I could have ever imagined, which was a bucket list dream of mine. I was named number 24 in education on the Inc. 5000 list. I generated over $25 million in sales. I was hired by Meta as a consultant, which is bananas because they're the top name in digital marketing, which is the industry that I'm in. My program also got me into the rooms of really exclusive memberships and masterminds. It allowed me to meet the most famous copywriters of all time, and it opened doors that truly I could have never imagined for myself 12 years ago. Being a thought leader literally changes your business trajectory. You get more opportunities, you get higher value clients, you'll get more speaking gigs and collaborations, you'll grow your network in an incredible way, but you also get to have an incredible impact on the lives of people who take your program. Not to mention, because it's a digital product, it's extremely scalable, which means you can earn great money. Let's take it one step further and break down exactly why online courses are the smartest vehicle to position yourself as a thought leader in your niche. First of all, you're packaging up your expertise and your own opinions. If you've been in an industry long enough, you have individual expert knowledge that is probably slightly different than what is already mainstream or well-known in your industry. You probably have things that you want to share with the world. And when you teach that in an online course, it creates clarity. It creates a movement even. Not only that, but an online program should be focused around a particular transformation, meaning you're actually having an impact on somebody's life. You can take your concepts and you can put it into proven paths and systems, and then somebody can follow along and make whatever change it is in their life. I'll give you some examples from not only myself, but from other people within my program. So 12, almost 13 years ago, I was a freelance copywriter and I was having the hardest time. I was working for content mills. I was making pennies, but then I figured out a way to get my own clients, to position myself, to be a better copywriter, and I was able to quickly grow into a 6-figure business. Then I was able to travel the world. So I'm traveling, I'm working. This is pre-2020, so not a lot of people are doing this kind of remote work. And people are asking me all the time, are you just on vacation? Like, what is going on? So I started sharing what I had learned with people. And I had 2 women take me very seriously. They were both in the healthcare industry. And over the course of 3 months, I shared with them my philosophy, my ideas about how to go about building this business. And they both were able to quit their jobs. So I realized I should probably package this up and make it available to more people. Then we've got some of my favorite stories from inside Corsia Collective. We have a student who is actually helping people who are either in healthcare or even not in healthcare, either work in hospice or become death doulas and supporting people at the end of life. It's such an incredibly fascinating topic. It's really meaningful. It's really powerful. It's something that we all go through, and she is transforming lives. The second thing is that courses scale your influence. Unlike one-on-one coaching or mentorship, a course allows you to get in front of hundreds or even thousands of people with the valuable information that you have. Scale builds visibility, which puts you in front of more people. Suddenly your name's being mentioned in rooms and opportunities start to arise. I've already given you some examples of how having an online course has truly changed my life and presented to me opportunities I could have never otherwise imagined. So the next reason is not only do you scale your influence, but you scale your finances. Again, because online courses are digital products and you can get in front of hundreds, if not thousands or tens of thousands of people, if you take that number and you multiply it by whatever you're charging for your online program, you can see pretty quickly how at scale it can be a fantastic moneymaker. Personally, my online course has allowed me to truly set up our family for success. It's given me the ability to give my husband more flexibility so he can spend more time with his kids. It's allowed me to take 2 3-month-long maternity leaves with a third one on the way. And when our house burned down in January, we were okay. In fact, we had a house that we were Airbnb-ing out that we were able to move into. I feel incredibly blessed for all the things that my online course has given me. It's why I'm so passionate about helping other people get it for themselves as well. Another reason courses are so powerful for thought leadership is because online courses allow you to build a comprehensive body of work. This becomes your intellectual property or your signature method. Unlike short form content where you're having to basically create disposable content because its life cycle is so long, like Instagram Reels, for example, with online courses, you are creating a lasting legacy. So when you are a course creator, you're not just an expert, you are a thought leader who has created systems that other people are going to adopt. And then the final reason, which is actually my favorite reason and is really hard to put into words, is courses elevate your community. So as your students become successes, they spread your name even further. Your reputation grows and improves. Your student results become social proof that amplifies your leadership. This often brings to you really incredible people who you would be friends with in real life. This is why I say great marketing is world building, because when you have an online course and you put it out there in the world, you start to bring into your orbit people who you are truly in alignment with. Some of my students have become some of my closest friends. It's truly incredible because at the end of the day, it's not just about what you know, it's how you empower people with what you know. And that is the beauty of online courses. You get to empower people. So if you want to be recognized as the go-to leader in your space, create an online course. It is truly a no-brainer because not only will it scale your impact, but you'll make great money doing it. There's a lot of ways to make money in this world, but when you have a positive impact on somebody's life, that brings meaningful money into your life. And the time is now. Start now. Don't start later. Don't put it off. In fact, I've put together for you the most incredible resource at a very affordable price because I'm at a place in my career where I can do so. Corsia Collective is an online membership for people like you. And we're keeping it small because I only want to work with people who are really interested in having a high impact on their students' lives. With this program, you get weekly live coaching calls with me. You get access to our proprietary AI tool, which is trained on over 12 years of experience. This is going to shortcut the time it takes for you to do everything by truly 80%. Everyone who gets in the program and starts working with this tool is obsessed. And don't be intimidated because it's not ChatGPT. You don't need to know how to use AI well in order to get insane value out of this program. You'll also have a course that's your path from beginning to end that will teach you everything you need to know to get up and running and to scale. And of course, you have access to an incredible community of like-minded people. There's details in the descriptions below. And if this is for you, I can't wait to see you in there. Please don't forget to hit that like button if you like this. That's how I know you want to see more content like this. And I hope you have a wonderful day.